Well, the other phone does that sometimes too. I talk about stuff and everything, and I tell my stories, and I don't know what you got, what you didn't get, because I've been talking to a blank phone that wasn't recording. Sometimes it does that to me, sometimes it let me record everything. I think when I go out, I'm going to put on a warmer sweater if we go anywhere today. But I don't think Randy's going to want to go anywhere because he's going to work 12 hours. He's going to be tired, frustrated. I'll cook him what he wants. I'll cook him another nice meal. But it is what it is. I remember I was 5 years old in this pool. I don't know where it was at. I think it was the La Mesa swimming pool. And I was swimming. And I was bouncing around across the pool, and kids just looking at me, parents were just laughing. They probably didn't even tell you, did they? Tell me what? They were talking about my body. Yeah, I was just out there happy to be in, wearing my swimming trunks and lapping the pool. I had to be about 6. Because I learned how to swim in Puerto in Mexico. When they were all swimming in the water, they took me out with them. So it had to be past that. And I finally realized what they were talking about later on. They figured out I was born different. I don't know. I missed Jim, but I realized that it was probably for the better. I don't know. I know he didn't fake his death. I know the plane crashed. I knew everybody on it. That was a big thing in my life back then. It was 1972, 73. Carlos was just making his interest in music, and Jim was just leaving. It's just interesting the way that rolls. I think what happened is I used my time on the video. Got some interesting stuff coming your way. I'm gonna buy a car, but I'm not gonna go anywhere. I might, afternoon, evenings, hit the hills by myself, watch the sunset. I've noticed that when I had my Jeep, the other one that they stole from me, I would go out of town and park someplace on a hill and watch the sunset. I would wonder, one, what kind of animals were out there? Who was out there? What kind of people were me? I met Perk from Wanderlust. A while back, I didn't know who he was. And he invited me to that little thing they have down there. I'm not on a through hike, but thank you anyway, I appreciate it. I finally went up and shook their hands. I said, I'm sorry, I didn't know your intentions. And I get a little nervous hiking by myself. My boyfriend's out here too. I said, yeah, we understand. And they were very, very friendly. I was the one that was wrong. I seen him a couple times. I talked to him. It was after that I found their videos. I bought Wanderlust shirts. I ordered a few Damn It Jim t-shirts last night that I'm going to try to sell. I don't know, maybe I'll sell one or two of them. Shoot, I could sell them for 30